Hello everybody and welcome to another Tomb Tuesday. It is January 3rd, 2023. No, did not have to practice that to get the year right, just in case you were asking. Anyway, it is the first Tomb Tuesday of 2023, so hopefully everybody had a safe and happy holiday into the new year. Let's get right into it. Welcome to 2023, the very first Tomb Tuesday of 2023 happens to be Update 69. From the iconic ball drop in New York City to the Hogmanay, I'm sure I didn't say that correctly, festivals in Scotland, and from the grapes of Spain to the bells ringing in Japan, the clock struck midnight and we all took a turn saying goodbye to 2022 while we simultaneously ushered in the new year. Here at Tomb Life, we hit the ground running as we recently gone cross-chain, Fantom, BNB, and Poly. The new year was rung in with the kickoff of emissions from our Q1 2023 nursery pools on all chains. If you happen to miss last week's Tomb Tuesday announcement, then at that point I would almost pause this video if you wanted to. Go either watch the video, read it on Medium, you can read it on Discord, you can read it on Telegram, wherever you're reading this one right now, it's in the same location. Because that goes over sort of a breakdown quarter by quarter of everything that happened in 2022, and then some bullet points of, what's coming, what's happening right now, and what's coming in the future. So that's sort of the timeline, the past, the present, the future, that type of thing. So if you missed it, it might be worth it for you to go back and read it. All right, but that is the opening monologue. Let's get into the announcements. We fired off with cross-chain, all right? So cross-chain went live a few days before the new year. That was when a cross-chain activity was live. You could deposit in the new pools on BNB and on Poly. Fantom is also live. And what happened was the emissions, at that point you could deposit, but the emissions wouldn't start rolling until 0000 UTC January 1st, 2023. And that is when the emissions kicked off. All right, so going cross-chain was not an easy task, and it's far from over. Nursery pools are currently open with emissions in the Life token. We already said when they started. For our new friends on our new chains, these pools will run for the first quarter of 2023. Consider the nursery as a safe place to house your single assets during unfavorable market conditions while generating yield simultaneously. No need to worry about IL, as the nursery only accepts single assets. Tomb on Fantom gets all of the benefits of the nursery as well, just kept the same name as Genesis on Tomb. So it can be a little confusing for brand new users. Just understand that if you go to tomb.com, you are on the Tomb protocol on the Fantom chain. If you go to life.com, you will have the option to go on Tomb chain, Fantom, BNB, and Poly. But if you're on Tomb, the Cemetery V3, right, is your garden essentially on Life, and your Genesis pools on Tomb is essentially your nursery on the Fantom side section of Life. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. All right, with the rollout of the nursery complete, we set our sails to the garden next. The Garden of Life on Fantom and Tomb Cemetery V3 on Fantom are both live for LP staking with L-Share as the reward token. L-Share has seen a 50% increase over the last week, so there's definitely a lot of interest over there for L-Share, and that's great to see. Now, the Garden on Life for BNB and Poly will be launched in the super short term, which is, under a month. 1 to 2 days, potentially a week, but likely under a month. So we could say soon. All right, let's take a look at the roadmap of Life. All right, here we can see the roadmap of Life. We have the Fountain of Life. Obviously, that is unlocked. Life is on Fantom. That is unlocked. Life on BNB chain is live, so that's unlocked. Life on Polygon is live, so that's unlocked. The next milestone here is the Garden. All right, and so again, the Garden right now is live on Fantom and obviously on Tomb Chain, but coming to BNB and Poly will be the next milestone. That'd be the next stop, and then there's some hidden stuff along the way after that. All right, here we can see top 5 nursery APRs. Check this out. So you got Fantom, Chain, BNB, and Poly. It's really a sight to see. It's great. So top 5, we'll just go over the top 1 for each one down the line. Fantom right now, T-Bond at 57%. Chain with WETH or Wrapped Ethereum, 68%. On the BNB chain, you have Wombat at 358%. And then you have Polygon is showing Quick over at 242%. So this is something great. Hopefully this is something we see more of, a little breakdown like this. So it's just very easy to get a glance of what's happening on each chain and how everything is performing. We're going to Quantum Miami. This is coming up very quickly. It'll be about 3 or so weeks. We'll have another Tomb Tuesday on the 10th. We'll have one on the 17th. And I believe the last one will be the 24th. Not the last one, but the last one before Quantum Miami. So it'd be the day before this kicks off, 25 to 27. So later this month, Quantum Events will present Quantum Miami. The hand-selected list of 69 speakers, do you see where we're going here, is set to educate attendees on a wide array of topics, including Web3, security, developing, marketing, and much more. The flagship event of Miami Blockchain Week can't be missed. The official agenda for Quantum Miami will be released tomorrow and can be found on the Quantum Miami website. All those links are in the description of this video, as well as in this article all by itself. You click on the link and go straight to it. All right, so 2 special announcements for today regarding speakers for Quantum Miami. First, needing no introduction at all, the chairman of the Bitcoin Foundation and longtime advocate for technology, blockchain, and Bitcoin, Mr. Brock Pierce. That is this guy right here. Now, the other one is actually very interesting for me because it's me. So second, one of our very own coming straight from the Tomb family is Chinggis X, and that is me right there. That is Chinggis. So I will be there. I will be on stage, and I will be speaking, and that will be amazing. So we'll see you there. If you're going to Miami, definitely hit me up, and we will hang out and chat. All right. After that, we have a very special announcement. An opportunity will be coming soon from Quantum Miami. Stay tuned. So a little bit of a Easter egg or something that's coming. So something to definitely pay attention to should be coming within the week, let's say. I'm happy to announce the winners from last week's giveaway for 2 VIP tickets sponsored by Felix.com. And it looks like we have Estefan, if I said that correctly, and Stock Crypto or Stow Crypto or something along those lines. So congratulations, you two. That's fantastic. So we'll see you in Miami. That's awesome. And we have what should be the final VIP ticket giveaway. We'll find out. Maybe they get pressured into giving away some more. We'll see. But for now, it's round 6, and that is sponsored by Life again. As the other ones, just follow the link to the tweet. And then follow the instructions there, like somebody, tag somebody, follow somebody, that type of thing. All right, moving on from there, all of the links that you will need as discussed earlier, Quantum Miami, you can get to right here. Join the Telegram, you can get there. And the Twitter for Quantum Miami is right here. So all of that stuff is there. It'll be posted again in the description just to make things easier for you. Moving on. Development updates. This new year will bring many exciting products to our Tomb Life family. We currently have in audit process both the vaults and the lending portion of L3. These are things that we discussed over the course of the last few weeks. If you understand the audit process, it's a tennis match. It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until everything is finalized and you call it a day. Currently in beta with ongoing testing, feedback, tweaks, adjustments, the whole bit is the Life wallet. So that will be coming once all of that is done. So goes through the beta process. You get some feedback, you fix the things, it goes back, and that process goes on for a little while. Once that's done, the documents team or the writing team can get to they can start preparing all the documents for it. And then at that point, you're looking for approvals from the mobile OSs, so Android and iOS. And then we can have a product launch. So we'll be looking forward to that soon. We'll be looking for that as soon as possible. All right, so as these products reach meaningful milestones, they will be updated here in Tomb Tuesday. So just stay tuned to the Tomb Tuesdays and you'll get all the announcements. Here we can see the lending and borrowing enters initial audit round. So that's good as well. And then you saw the previous picture with the Life wallet. All right, ongoing alpha and pre-betas. So this is kind of like a wrap up of all the things that are sort of happening in the background that have at least been mentioned, but don't necessarily require a weekly update, as you could be in alpha for, months, if not years, on particular products. Anyway, there is a lot more happening behind the scenes, and these are all in various stages of development or planning. So Fantom and T-Bone, the airdrops, Masonry V2, DeFi derivatives, only, LifeChain, and more. And we can see a lot of that through this graphic as well. So on this graphic, you'll notice the little light bulb is on for things that have been talked about and then released, or some type of milestone that has happened, such as max supply, Life Genesis pools, all that good stuff. And then things without it are things that are coming. They've been announced, and it's sort of written down here in the legend, coming soon. So Fantom, T-Bone, airdrops only, Life mobile wallet. Of course, we keep you as up to date as possible on those things. Lending platform, DeFi derivatives, LifeChain layer 1, Masonry V2, buy crypto with your credit card, and staking vaults. And something over here that nobody knows what it is. All right, so we get on to the comic, the first comic of 2023. Go ahead and read it. That one's pretty good. It goes with the times. All right, and that will wrap it up. That's it for this week's Tomb Tuesday announcements. As always, we keep calm, tomb on, and enjoy life.